Hello guys and gals, welcome to Miss Survival. This is Sergeant Bilko here, and I just wanted to show you what I've been working on. I haven't put out a video here in at least a week or so, and I brought Kate in. I went and rescued Kate. I built this house off the water. I used the planters here for a walkway, set them on the livestock fencing, and yeah. Here, let me kick on the generator. I got some lights up there. I'll take you on a little tour. I've been trying to grow plants. I did pretty good with the corn. Now this corn is actually ready for harvest. Let me see what kind of space I got in my inventory. Let me move some of this. Hang on a second. Okay, so when the corn is mature, like that's not a mature corn. I don't know if you guys know how this grows. When you see that stuff on the top, that's when it's ready for husking. So let's go ahead and harvest this and see what happens. Now it's going to show me what I get. And it didn't. See, I got nothing. Now, yeah, I got absolutely nothing. When you harvest them, these guys have been here a while, and I haven't been watering them, so they didn't reach full maturity. But we'll go ahead and harvest them and see what it says, see what we get. If we get anything. That says a leaf stick. It said one corn, but I'm pretty sure we didn't get it. We just got the leaves and that. This was a major problem here. So if you want your stuff, now it just showed me getting a piece of corn. So let's see if I got a corn in my inventory. Yeah, I got one. All of that, I got one. It's kind of like waste. That just needs more water. Now the tomato plants did really well, and I did harvest a couple of them. This one I have to water if I want it to grow. When I first plant them, I put 15 liters of water in the little flower pot there, the little flower spigot, whatever it is. So let's harvest this. It showed some tomatoes. Oh yeah, we got a lot of tomatoes off of that. The tomato plants seem to do really well. Now when they're green on there, like super green, you don't really want to harvest them. You want to wait until they get a little bit orange like that one. You know, some will be bright orange, and some will be a little orange. When they're green, you're probably not going to get as many off of the plant. But the tomato plants work really well. That's my skin racks. Okay, so these rows on the ground work really well. I put the seed in the ground, and then I add water to it, 15 liters of water, a whole bucket, the whole little spigot thing I put right there, the whole little watering pot on one plant. Yeah. Now in these ones, I've had these planted. These are tomato plants. These have been planted, oh gosh, way before I planted those big tomato plants down there, and they don't grow. I've tried putting the 15 liters on each separate one. The ground does soak up, but these plants don't grow. The bags, I have the bags, and I've tried the clay pots too, and I can't get them to grow in the clay pots. So I built some bags here because I want to try these. I've been watering them, but as you can see, they're probably pretty dry right now. But no plants. Okay, so let's give you a tour. About as far out as I went here was right there. I had to make some kind of ground or walkway, so I used those big planting things, my purifiers. And to get all the way up, here's my generator. We'll go ahead and kick that in overdrive, and I'll give us a little light. Alright. And then I built another house way up here. I've been throwing loot on the floor. This goes all the way around. I was going to build a dock with these too. Okay, now there's some more planters I've been... They got some kind of weird thing though when you put them together. Like you can walk in here. But the reason why I put these lockers here, because you can't walk behind them. It won't let you. See nothing. Excuse me. They've been growing for a while too. It's my moonshine distillery. All right. And this is the upstairs to the second house. Now there are little problems, and I built a little shack right in here. It's kind of neat how it went. But see, there's a problem with this house. You get to this top step and you have to kind of jump up and over it. It's my reloading room. And the reason why I'm walking you through this is because I'm going to start over again. Mostly because Kate, I mean, she disappears on me. I think the water bases are kind of screwing her up. I try to get her into that house and she won't show up. And then when I put her in this house, she shows up there, but then can't walk anywhere. Okay, this is the blacksmith. I had to make a big area for this thing. It goes all the way around. I'll do a quick sleep so that you guys can see what this looks like from below in the daytime. But I mean, it's a pretty cool base. But the problem is, like I said, you have a problem with the AI. I think it's just a little glitchy up here, so not really good for that. All right, let's see. Let's just do 10 hours or 11 hours. Get some. But they're gonna wake me up anyway. The nice thing is they don't just keep waking you up. Now this is the problem I have to watch. It'll kind of stop and hang up. Well, it didn't that time. Let's get some food. And some water. And I got some vegetables in here. It's just where I've been throwing them. As you can see, they go down. I do want to show you something real quick. Let's take the freshest ones. So let's take these two. Let me put these out just to get them out of my inventory. I don't really need the sticks and stuff either. Let's get rid of them. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Now, I've planted and grown these vegetables myself. So I'm going to eat it because I've tried every which way to cook it. I can't. Can't put it in stews. I can't cook this stuff. So I eat it raw, okay? Which is a vegetable. You can do that. Now, an hour of game time will go by, and I'll get food poisoning from that. Now, these are vegetables I've grown. It's not like something I picked up off of an infected. So that's kind of disappointing, disheartening. You know what I mean? But give it about an hour game time, and you'll see I get food poisoning. All right, so I cut down a lot of trees. But that's kind of what it looks like in the daytime. We'll get another view from over there, but you can look up underneath it here. It's pretty cool. I kind of like it. And I use the livestock fencing to hold up all of those planter things, these things. I don't even bother trying to plant anything in them. At least on the walkway, they don't seem to grow anything. I had to build this because I couldn't, they were just driving me nuts. I was trying to do stuff, and every time I tried to plant or something, the mist would come or nighttime would come, because you know how time goes by pretty fast in this game. Okay, there's a view of it from this side. I think it's pretty cool. I like how it came out. I just don't like the fact that the AI can't really, I mean, they kind of glitchy. And the base has a few small problems where sometimes when you're moving, you get hung up on it. But there it is from the back. I was actually getting into this build. It took a while. What day are we on? 102. So basically, I've been working on this for 100 days. All right. And, now there's supposed to be... now, I keep checking these guys. Sometimes there's no loot in them. But when you do find loot like that in one of them, then any other ones you find laying on the ground around it, if we can find any, they'll have loot too. But they don't always have loot. If you do manage to find one with loot, then the rest will probably have it. Why does it look like the mist is coming in already? Now look, she got outside. Somehow she got out. And look at what she's doing. See what she did? She just walked down into the lake. The mist is coming, guys. I'm going to get inside. See, this is what I mean. They're glitchy. Kate managed to get out of here, and the door was shut. And now she's walking underneath. That's what happened, I think, the first time I brought her here. Like, I tried to bring her to that house up there, and I think she ended up down there in the middle of the water. Apparently, she doesn't need to breathe. So, you might be dealing with some AI that are actually undead. Because she just seriously walked under the water and didn't swim. Same thing the infected do. They don't swim either. Anyway, so we're going to do this little video and, just going to walk around and talk about a couple of things. The plants, it's like, now, okay, you've seen that I harvested here, right? If you take the tomato, like here, we'll go ahead and take a tomato. Let's harvest. See if I get tomato first. Oh yeah, we got a tomato. Okay, so then go to harvest and you just stick it in there and you'll get seeds. Let's see how many seeds we get. We got 1 seed. Sometimes you get a lot. Oops, what happened? That's saying 1 unit. It's what it's telling me. I'm only going to get 1 unit from it, but yeah, we got 2. Anyway, this is how you get your seeds, and you can tell, like if you plant 1 seed and then you get 6 tomatoes, you can just keep increasing the amount of seeds you get. What the heck? Did I actually? I got 3. I didn't drop any on the ground, did I? Yeah, when I did this before, I got a lot of seeds. I got like 6 seeds the first freaking time I harvested one of these. But now it's not really giving me much. These stupid things. And apparently, you can leave the tomato plants. They do well. So just eat them when you need them. I'm not sick yet, which is kind of weird. Usually I get food poisoning when I eat the vegetables. So let's see if it happens. I guess it's not going to happen. Maybe we can go lay down and get through this mist here. Oh yeah, she's down there fighting one of them in the water. They always go down under the base. Well, they can't walk on my walkways or nothing. Yeah, one of them's down there fighting her. And I didn't give her a weapon or she'd be shooting a shotgun underwater. That ought to be kind of fun to watch. Just a little bit glitchy here. Alright, let's do 2 hours to get through this. That should get me through it. Oh yeah, look at my health. There it is, food poisoning right there. See that? And that's from eating the vegetables. So why would I want to plant something that I can't cook? And then when I do eat it, it's a tomato. I mean, most of the time people eat tomatoes raw. I mean, that's how you eat a tomato. But this is what happens. I get sick when I do it. I got food poisoning. So basically need some antibiotics, and I don't think I have any. Probably don't. When you get food poisoning, it kind of hurts your health. You can't get your thirst back all the way up, or your hunger. I really don't know if I even have anything to... could be something on the floor here. Yep, there is. There it is. Come on. That's supposed to help the food poisoning. Now it's plus, see the little green plus, so I'm starting to heal. Yeah, okay, so the veggies is kind of a letdown for me. It's kind of disappointing. I expected that, that'd be a great food source. You know, would have to do maybe a little less hunting. Unfortunately, you can't really eat it. And the Kate is still somewhere down there underneath the water. This is why, yeah, as much as I like the way the base is set up and all the work that I did to it, it's not feasible. Because she's going to keep ending up glitched out. Let's take a ride. A couple other things that I've been trying to find is there's supposed to be a survival guide in this game. And it's survival book. So I've looked all over for this book. I've been everywhere. And I can't find it. I don't know if any of you out there have found it. If you have, please, tell me. But I have not been able to find it at all. The gas is respawning like it's supposed to. So that's a plus. The Berserker. That's another thing I've been looking for. Now, I looked on his video, on Ratty's video, the developer, and it showed him going down with a torch or down into a dark basement. Now, I've only found one of those that was dark. And I didn't use a torch, of course. I used my flashlight. And no Berserker. There was no Berserker down there. Now, in his video, the Berserker was there. Now, I understand the tank's not in the game yet. He said that. But he didn't say the Berserker wasn't in the game, and I don't know where to find him. I've been everywhere looking for this guy. So, it's just kind of weird. Yeah, I think there's 6 in there, guys. And they do chase you. Man, I got chased the other day. Holy shit, I didn't think they were ever going to stop chasing me. They ran out of the house full daylight and they just kept chasing me. Smoke coming off them. Looked like they were on fire. Two more. There's one. Alright, switch guns. Alright, let's take the shotgun. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. We got some salt, some tape. More salt. It's a good source of salt right here. So if you need to dry your meat, maybe just come up and kill a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other guy? I don't want a potato. Where did I pop that other guy at? Right here? This guy. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I checked them all. Alright. I've already ransacked that place, so it's pretty much dead. We'll just run over and get some gas. I don't know what for, because I'm going to end up wiping out this base that I've worked my ass off on. I guess I got the gas out of those already. I'm a little disappointed. I really like this game. And he set up the... I knew he was doing the update August 7th. He actually set a date, so I was pretty sure he was going to do it. And let's see, this way. I gotta be careful which way I go. I will get sniped. Anyway, he used the same map. He just revamped it. And instead of like adding a loading screen and another whole map, which what a lot of games will do, if the maps get kind of big, they just add a loading screen, and then you you just go through the loaded screen and then enter a new map. So I was kind of hoping that's what he did, that he'd leave the old map. But everything is basically in the same position. So if you're used to the old game, before the 0.30 update, yeah, this is not a good place to be, guys. If you're used to that map, well, then pretty much you can find everything in this map. I mean, the mine is basically in the same place. You just go down the end of the road, follow the power lines, and they pretty much take you right to the map. You don't have the big field with the farm and all that stuff, but to the mine, not the map. And another thing is like, I've been shot by the snipers right through a tree. And then I have a clear line of sight to them, and all I get is wood chip. Like, what the hell is that? I'm going to watch my ass here, because no sniper there. But there's going to be one on this tower. Looking right at me. Great. See that? All I hit was rock. That was a dead-on shot, and all I hit was rock. If I go over there by them trees, he's just going to take me right out. And for some reason, I can't lean when I'm crouched. I got him that time. I'm not sure, but that might be the... But I have a lot of glitches like with stuff like that. There's another tower over there, I think. Or there should be 3 towers. I think that's the dud tower. I can't remember. So I know one tower doesn't really have a sniper in it. And I think that's the one. So that means we got to get over here. Oh. That's going to bring some attention. Especially if somebody goes to the back gate and sees him laying on the ground. It's not so bad when you're shooting the snipers because they're up top. Yeah, here he comes right there. Stay right there, pal. Stay right there. I got another tower that's right over in that direction there. So I gotta watch my ass. That's 4. We've killed 4 of them so far. There. No, that's not the one. I'm going to peek down. Okay, there's nobody up there yet. So far, there should be a couple more. There should be a lot of guys, but there should be a couple more guys. I'm going to go in and save Rachel. Might as well. I mean, we're up this far. I may as well do it. This is going to be tough. Oh, there was a guy. Oh, shit. I was going to shoot him in the chest. If you do that and don't get a good headshot, it doesn't matter. If I lay him out there in the front porch anyway, he's going to alert everybody. I might be on the back side of this guy, so it's possible he won't see me. Now, if you see that little eyeball, then you know we're in trouble. It's really not a good position because if they come up behind me here to the side of me while I'm trying to find this sniper, I'm going to have a problem. Or if they find that other guy shot over there. There's the other tower right there. Now he can see me through all that, but I can't see him. Thing is, if he's on that one side, I can probably... Let's do it. Yeah! Let's just do it. Get her done. Best we can anyway. I'm going to have to go around the back side of this tower. I don't feel like getting shot. There's our boy. Now there is a sniper in that tower somewhere. Although I don't see him. Anybody for a carrot and some candy bars? I think he dropped the sniper rifle down below. At least it looked like he did. Yeah, I just saw... There he is. Oh! He was just there. I don't know if I can shoot him through an open window, but I sure am going to try. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, he doesn't stay there very long, does he? There's his rifle right there. Come on. Come and see Papa. Come on, man. It's like he knows I'm scoping for him. Come on. Bring your head back around. I think I might have got him. I think I just might have got him. Whoop. We alerted the whole crowd now. I gotta watch it. Because they can hit me with a damn shotgun. Oh! Thought he was gonna walk into it. He didn't. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho! What the hell? Somebody's hitting me. I don't know who. Somebody up there? No? Not a very good spot right now. I mean, need to get a bead on somebody. There. Oh, dang it. Went right into the damn tent. Oh, and I just got nailed. How are they hitting me through the damn metal? I have no clue how they're doing that. But I'm high up. You know, you would think without a scope they should have a hard time trying to reach me up here. But they don't. And I'll tell you right now, I've been shot through a tree. I mean, straight sniped right through a tree. I know I was behind it, and it was a big tree too. And then you'll sometimes have a nice, clean, leanest line of sight, and all you'll hit is bark and stones and everything else. Every once in a while you get a shot off, but it's just I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm way back here. Oh, these guys are back too. Shit. And I missed. All day missed. And I missed again. Ah, he's gonna kill me. Shoot him in a pecker. Oh no! That's another thing I hate. This thing only holds 5 bullets. Anybody for broccoli? We got any more guys over there, or is that it? Well, I was going to save Kate. Well, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start the new game. I'm going to probably do a gun run, and maybe a gun and loot maybe. I mean, I know where mostly everything is now. The difference between like the revolvers, like at first I was getting 2 revolvers. Now when I go and do it, I get a hunter rifle. So you can, if it works the same way, when I go to do this, you'll have a hunting rifle and a revolver in almost the same spot, and really easy to get to. And if you don't have a crowbar on you, jump through the window, which is what I'll show you. Alright guys, I love you. Sergeant Bilko here. If you like it, give it a like. And look forward to it. Gun run. Next one, gun run. Going to try to do this all in one day. Going to try to get a vehicle in one day. Alright guys, have a good one. See you in the next.